Welcome back to the Rhode Show, everybody, and hopefully you know by now it's day one of our search for a star casting call.
That's right. Today's auditions are being held at NYLO in Warwick, and last year's winner, Shawn Tempesta, is live there this morning. What's going on there now, Shawn?
Well, we're here. We got all the people lined up. We have 40 people in line so far, but we're talking with Michael Correnti, who is an esteemed film producer, film director, actor extraordinaire, and you've been down this casting call road before, right?
Yes, I have.
And have you've been the judged and the judger?
Yes, that's true. I've been on both sides of the camera.
First of all, how does it feel walking in and just having people just say, okay, wow us? What is that like?
That sucks. Yeah, yeah, that's no fun for anybody, ever, no.
But it's a lot better to be the judger.
Oh, always, yeah. It's much better to be on that side of the camera.
So you've picked out some talented people in your day. What is it that you look for?
I primarily look for the person who's right for the role. It doesn't have anything to do oftentimes with whether they're pretty or handsome or smart. It has a lot to do with the character, the way it's written, and if they're appropriate for the role, for the film.
Now, what do you expect from a Rhode Show co-host, and what will you be looking for specifically today?
Well, I think it's more about personality and being able to pick up the dead air. What a lot of people don't realize is there's such a fine line between not being intrusive and interrupting, but also knowing when that millisecond of dead air is about to happen and not let it happen.
Got to fill it up.
Yeah.
See, Kanye West would not be good for this show.
No, I don't think he'd be very good for this show, but he sure knows how to fill up dead air. I'll give him that.
He did a fantastic job, and he gave the news station something to talk about. We talked about it on the Rhode Show.
Exactly.
Okay, so we have some gentlemen and some ladies behind us right now. Let's just ambush them. You can ask them some questions. Here
Okay,
you go.
here, okay.
Here you go. Michael Correnti.
Okay, folks, how are you? Good to see you. Great. When's the last time you got up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work?
I do that quite often.
You do?
Yes, I live in LA and I work in catering, so I would be doing that in the morning, getting up, loading off soft drinks and all kinds of things.
Fantastic.
One more question.
It's worth it.
Okay, and you, how about you? When's the last time you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work?
Every morning. I substitute teach right now, so I got to get up pretty early to get a job if you want to work for the day. So yeah.
Good answer. Good answer.
Okay, see, I think some of them I hated more. My last job before this, I was working nights. Yeah. So this is like completely opposite for me.
Exactly.
Michael, listen, thank you so much. And honestly, you guys should beware because he actually did the interview portion pretty well. You're all doomed if he gets in line. Doomed! Michael, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And hey, listen, this is some of the stuff that you're going to have to do if you become a Rhode Show host. You need to be able to intro packages and be able to do packages about things in Rhode Island. So today in House Talk, everyone talks about going green, but how can you make your home more eco-friendly when it dates back to the 60s? Phipps Realty shows us how.